Is it possible to get completely jacked and totally shredded in your whole upper body just by using a barbell plate that you have either at the house or at the gym? A lot of people think that you need a fancy gym membership with tons of weights and tons of equipment just to get jacked. That's simply not the case if you know what you're doing. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get completely jacked and shredded, your muscles popping out of your body just by using a barbell plate that you have at the house or at the gym. Now, I'm going to do 6 exercises for 30 seconds each. Make sure that you follow along with the countdown timer down below. I recommend doing this cycle 3 to 4 more times after we go through this together to get the all-time best results. Now, before we get into it, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any workouts in the future. Let's go. So the first exercise that we have, we're going to do a basic hammer curl, really targeting our bicep muscles. We're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as we do the basic hammer curl, we're really focusing on targeting our bicep muscles. So make sure that you squeeze it at the top of each rep. Really focus on feeling the contraction in your biceps as you get to the top and slowly control it all the way back down. Awesome job, you're doing a great job. Make sure that you feel the burn in your biceps and keep that straight back and your chest is upright. Make sure that you bend your knees for more stability and power as you do these curls. The second exercise that we have is an upright row. It's going to look like this, all the way up to the chin and back down. We're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as we do the upright row, we're really focusing on building up our trap muscles. So make sure that you squeeze it when you get to the top and pull it up to your chin. Make sure that you're controlling the weight all the way up and all the way back down as we do these upright rows. Now focus on bending your knees and keeping your back straight and your chest upright as we pull the weight up to our chin and really feel the burn in our traps. Awesome job, keep up the great work. Really feel the burn in your traps. So the third exercise that we have is a tricep extension. It's gonna look like this. Press it up to the sky and back down. We're gonna do that in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as we do the tricep extension, you want to make sure that you're focusing only on your triceps and you're not relying on your shoulder muscles. So make sure that you keep your elbows in line with your hips and do not flare them out. If you flare them out, you could get injury in your elbow. So really focus on squeezing your triceps as you get to the top and slowly control the weight all the way back down. Great job, and you're really firing up the tricep muscles with this tricep extension. Keep up the good work. You're doing a great job. The fourth exercise that we have is a chest press. It's going to look like this. Press the weight out and back in, working our pec muscles. We're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as we do the chest press, it's going to be really hard to keep the weight stationary as we get as far out as we can. So it's okay to use a little thrust in your knees, bending your knees to really get that power to press the plate out as far as you can. Make sure that you're keeping your knees bent, your back's upright, and you're really trying to use your pec muscles, use your chest muscles to press that weight out as far as you can. Now, my weight's slipping down to my stomach, but that's okay. Make sure that as you push it out, it's getting in line with your chest. The fifth exercise that we have is a basic shoulder press. We're going to get the weight above our head and simply press it up to the sky and back down. Let's do that in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as we do the shoulder press, this is really focusing on firing up our shoulder muscles. So make sure that we're only using our shoulder muscles. Make sure that you lock your arms out as you get to the top. And notice how I'm really thrusting the weight up to the top in a violent motion. Make sure that you control the weight all the way back down. Touch your head, just don't crush your skull, and push it all the way back up. Make sure that your knees are bent for power and your back is staying upright so you don't get injured in your lower back as you press the weight up to the sky. The sixth exercise that we have is a bent over row. We're going to roll the weight up to our chest and back down. We're going to do that in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, as we do the bent over row, we're really focusing on keeping our back straight and our chest upright and trying to look forward towards the ground. Now, make sure that you're really controlling the weight up to your chest and release it slowly back down. Notice how I'm squeezing the weight when I get to the top of my chest. This is working my back muscles and my delts at the same time. So really focus on squeezing that for each rep, and you're gonna feel the burn in your back and your delts. You're doing a great job. Keep going. Thanks for joining me in this workout. If you like this workout, crush up the likes, comment down below if you got through this workout, keep working hard, and I'll see you next time.